The recent on-air incident involving Meghan Markle and Stephen Colbert during an interview with former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has ignited a fierce debate across social media and news outlets. The October 12th episode of The Late Show had started with a focus on serious political issues, with Colbert engaging Pelosi in a discussion centered on healthcare, women's rights, and Pelosi's long-standing legacy in Congress. However, an unexpected interjection from Markle abruptly shifted the tone, leading to visible tension and a shocking reaction from Colbert himself. Midway through the conversation, Markle entered the scene without invitation, catching both Pelosi and Colbert off guard. Observers noted the former actress's familiar stance on social justice, but her timing and approach triggered a rapid backlash. Seemingly frustrated, Colbert didn't hold back, sharply telling Markle to shut your mouth. The comment drew audible gasps from the live audience, and soon after, social media erupted, with reactions pouring in from all sides of the debate. Clips of the confrontation circulated online, with many lauding Colbert for asserting control over his show and preserving the spotlight on Pelosi's political insights. Others condemned his choice of words, viewing his reaction as unnecessarily harsh and dismissive of Markle's potential contributions to the discussion. The episode underscores an ongoing conversation about the place of celebrities in the political sphere. On one hand, fans of Colbert argue that Pelosi, as a public servant and politician, deserved uninterrupted time to share her experiences and perspectives, particularly on matters as pressing as healthcare reform and women's rights. They felt Markle's sudden entrance undermined these topics, casting her as attention-seeking and overstepping the boundaries of respect for the guest's time and the weighty topics at hand. Many in this camp praised Colbert for his boldness in confronting what they considered an inappropriate disruption. However, Markle's defenders contend that her voice as an advocate for social justice issues is valid and valuable, especially in conversations that align with her public image and personal interests. Markle has frequently used her platform to address social and political causes, and supporters argue that this was merely another such instance, albeit poorly timed. They see her actions as an attempt to engage with discussions around women's rights, an issue on which she has historically been outspoken, rather than an act of intrusion. As clips of the altercation continue to spread, the fallout has led to deeper cultural discussions surrounding the roles of celebrities in public discourse. Markle's unanticipated interjection and Colbert's forceful response serve as a flashpoint in the broader debate over when, and to what extent, celebrities should participate in dialogues typically reserved for politicians and subject matter experts. For many, the line between celebrity and activism can be a blurred one. While some believe the influence of high-profile figures can bring attention to critical issues, others insist that complex conversations require a certain level of restraint and respect for the individuals dedicated to these fields professionally. The online reaction has thus split sharply. Some viewers were quick to rally behind Colbert, commending him for prioritizing the integrity of his interview with Pelosi and discouraging what they perceived as a gratuitous attempt by Markle to redirect focus. Detractors, however, argue that Colbert's words were disproportionately harsh, and that Markle's reputation as an advocate deserved consideration, especially given her dedication to causes that overlap with Pelosi's own public service interests. In the aftermath, numerous public figures, media personalities, and commentators have weighed in, each adding their perspective to a discourse that has swiftly transcended a single incident on late-night television. This episode has now become a cultural touchstone in conversations about celebrity influence in politics, raising questions about the appropriateness of unscripted interventions and the responsibility of talk show hosts to maintain a focused dialogue. The tension evident between Colbert and Markle reveals a growing discomfort with the way some celebrities attempt to engage in and influence political discourse, particularly when this engagement clashes with the structure of planned conversations around intricate policy issues. The backlash also speaks to a broader societal curiosity about whether celebrity-driven activism genuinely serves the public interest, or if it inadvertently risks overshadowing the voices of seasoned advocates and policymakers like Pelosi. The viral nature of the exchange signals that for many viewers, Markle's actions represented more than a simple faux pas. They symbolized a misalignment between celebrity culture and political conversations, amplifying the scrutiny around celebrity activism and its implications in the media landscape.